Transgenders may soon be able to choose their gender and undergo surgery to make the transition, courtesy the government. The centre is mulling a proposal to help transgenders adopt their identity with surgeries in public hospitals. It has to decide if the cost of these interventions are to be borne by the government or will be subsidized. For the third gender now in policy focus, it may be a big boost given that individuals are stuck in their identity of birth and are unable to take the next step of adopting one of their choice. Gender transition related health services were first recommended by an expert committee of the Social Justice Ministry. The ministry is now considering the recommendation for the law it is finalizing for the welfare of transgenders. Transgender people have a raft of surgeries to make the transition. For those wishing to be female, the available procedures are neo-vagina creation, penectomy, removal of the penis, orchedectomy, removal of the testes, clitoroplasty, construction of a clitoris, breast augmentation, rhinoplasty and hair transplants. While the expert committee has listed these surgeries as needs for transgenders, the centre is to decide if gender transition should be put in the proposed law it plans to bring in Parliament in the monsoon session. Else it may figure in a policy that may be formulated for welfare of transgenders. As per the plan, the government will identify public hospitals where surgeries will be made available. A final decision will be taken on the expenses. Ignored socially for a long time, transgender welfare was thrust upon the government with a Supreme Court ruling that the centre should recognize them as a third gender and formulate a policy for their care. DMK MP Tiruchi Siva's private member bill enjoins upon government duties for the welfare of transgenders. As a result, Social Justice Minister Thaawar Chand Gehlot has announced that the government would bring a bill in Parliament in the coming session.